Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today we are going to talk about glass line reactor for subject reactor technology. But before we start, allow me to introduce the members. In our group, we have Anas Afifie bin Munawar. Then we have Dalili Fahimmah binti Muhammad Nasir, which is me. Next, we have Nurul Izzati Syazwani binti Lizan. And lastly, we have Putri Balqis binti Muhammad Pisol. For today's topic, we're gonna explain to you the process description of the reactor, the schematic diagram, the reactor components, and advantages and disadvantages of glass line reactor. For the first part, Anas Afifie will explain it to you.
Yes, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I will present to you about the process description. On our right slide, this is our process flow diagram for the pharmaceutical manufacturing industry. The pharmaceutical manufacturing process includes certain quality criteria and procedures, such as blending, granulation, milling, coating, tablet pressing, and filling, and other unit activities are the examples of the pharmaceutical processing. The pharmaceutical industry seeks out, develops, produces, and distributes medications, pharmaceutical for use as treatments for inpatients, with the objective of curing, immunizing, and easing symptoms. Okay, now we move to the description of the advanced reactor. Firstly, this is the glass line reactor. In the pharmaceutical sector, a glass line reactor is given its compatibility with a huge variety of chemical substances, such as when dealing with the strong acids like nitric acid, sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, or phosphoric acids. Stainless steel reactors are non-sustainable and hence corrode over time. Second, it works as a batch reactor with the aid of using permitting the chemical substances right into a contained area and agitating them through the centrally set up agitator. Third, the glass line reactor include the main body, top section with connecting nozzles and mainway, baffles, deep pipes, agitator with mechanical seal, tank outlet valve, and jacket for thermal transfer. Next, the primary use is chemical mixing, and the variants are the pressure, temperature, uh, gases used such as hydrogenation and chlorination, and also catalysts. And lastly, they have several sizes, but typically range from 63 liters to up to 60,000 liters.
Thank you, Anas. As you can see on the screen, this is the schematic diagram of the glass line reactor that were often used in the chemical and pharmaceuticals industries. It looks a little bit difficult to see here, but let's move to the simplified diagram. For your information, glass line reactor compartment consists of motor, condenser, digital converter, kettle, glass discharge valve, and so on. But for the detailed information, Izzati Syazwani will explain it to you more.
Thank you, Dalili. Now I will explain about the component in reactor and their function. Today I will explain 4 components that are in glass line reactor. First one is agitator. Agitator is used to improve heat transfer and mass transfer. The reaction rate for agitator is proportional to RPM of reactor for some certain time. Next, they impede to the co-rotation caused by the centralized flow from the agitator, movement agitator inside the reactor. It is installed in one of more nozzles in the glass line reactor. Next is jacket and internal coil. It is for handle reaction, temperature, heating, cooling, and sealing is provided. If heat transfer done by hot or cold liquid, then coil or jacket can both be selected. When heating going on by steam, Then trap valve is provided to remove condensate. Last but not least is stationary. There are two types of stationary in glass-lined reactor, which is mechanical seal and also steady support bearing. Mechanical seal is a device used to effect a seal between a rotating or reciprocating part. For steady support bearing, it is used for support and alignment the agitator. Next, I will pass to Putri.
Thank you, Izzati. Now let's move to the advantages and disadvantages of glass-lined reactor. For the advantages of glass-lined reactor, it can sustain its acid. It is because the borosilicate as a major component to handle acidic reaction and also to prevent the wear and tear in the long run. It's also easy to clean because the glass-lined steel has been adapted to CGMP requirements for cleaning, cleanliness and sterilization. Due to its transparency and its high degree of surface smoothness, make it easy to clean using non-corrosive, low-pressure cleaning system. The surface of glass-lined steel also resists the build-up of fishes or sticky products, which means less frequent cleaning. This reactor is also lightweight and very cost-effective due to the service life. They are also corrosion resistant because it provides superior corrosion resistance to acid, alkalis, water, and other chemical solutions. Next is the disadvantages of glass-lined reactor. Firstly, this reactor is not suitable for alkaline operation. It's because borosilicate commonly used in glass usually reacts with high pH solution and degrade. Secondly, it's because it have restricted operation at high pressure because the glass-lined vessels are designed to operate at temperatures up to 500 Fahrenheit, which is 260 degrees Celsius. And lastly, it also requires careful handling. It's because of the delicate physics of the glass-lined reactor.
That's all from us. Thank you.